Okay, let's do Capricorn now. Capricorn, what's coming up for you the rest of this year? The rest of this year, what's coming up for you guys? What's coming up for the sign of Capricorn? Okay, let's see. Sign of Capricorn. What's coming up for you guys? For the one that actually either is predicting you're gonna experience a fallout, breakup, or you're already going through that, you're gonna bury yourself into work, making that money. A lot of like energy being single for you. Privileged person, lovers reverse. Single gonna stay single. I feel like at least the rest of this year, focusing into your work. Okay, what else? You're gonna receive a gift. Especially if you had a young person, young energy kind of feeling, they're gonna come back, and the way they're gonna come back into your life, maybe like giving you a gift. Just their way of actually returning back into your life. Come up with the young energy. Oh, what is this? I got a very spiritual message for the one Capricorn that keep facing failure and your money situation kind of a bit shaky, right? I'm seeing you're gonna make a decision like to buckle up to improve your life. Just picking up on Capricorn that this poverty that doesn't make good money. So I'm seeing you gonna like boss up, step up. Some of you still indecisive whether want to do that. Rather than be indecisive, just do it. That's what I feel. There will be like some sort of gathering. Some sort of gathering, family gathering for you. But there will be a missing one person. This is super specific. There will be a missing person, like arrange your family gathering, but someone like your family can't make it. Something about that. What is this talking about? I'm not sure what's this one. Wow, this is a weird one. One day you're gonna be like not thinking about the promotion. Next day you're gonna be thinking about promotion. What the hell is this? Feel like you're in the kind of like this kind of energy. One day you're like, okay, I want this promotion. Then the next day, I don't want the promotion. Then the next day again, oh, I really want to work for this promotion. That kind of feeling. Very weird. Yeah, that's why I'm getting. It's kind of like information only, so. Don't be too stressed or money centric. Is what tells me. You guys is a bit too stressful around your finances. When you're actually not stressing about the money, that's when you manifest your money. When you don't have like concern with your money, that's actually when you manifest good money. What's with this legal thing? You had a legal, especially with family members, legal situation. I feel like it's gonna end well for you, but you know, that like salty feeling is there. That kind of situation. Especially if the family is with family. So the one that resonates with this, the person that you're dealing in the legal situation actually come up with this, which is kind of like sucks. Thief, false person upright, so they kind of like lie. Can even like scam you also, so yeah. But the outcome of that situation is gonna be in your favor, so that keep that in mind. But there will be like a salty feeling after that. Let's go with a mirror portion now. What's coming up for Capricorn mirror the rest of this year? What they need to know? What's coming up for them? Oof, this one to come up, but there's too many cards. So let's see. You may get involved into some sort of short-term relationship for the one that want with the F sign. They make money. Yeah, short-term. Either when you started, you don't know that they don't want family, or because of later part, you know they don't want family. That's gonna be the reason you break it off. So keep that in mind. That's a suck spot. They come up as a soulmate though, so just that kind of sucks. But it with the short term, need to be real with you guys. It's come up with the short term, so they may have their own house already, very established individual, like entrepreneur energy, can be fair skin. Anything else? It just want to repeating the same message. Oh. If you deal with this person, or you feel like you cannot walk away from this person, for some of you just talking about a past person, the reason you cannot like fully break it off with them is because of this karma and soulmate. So there's something need to be paid off first between you two. So yeah, maybe I just want to tell me about one storyline for you guys. So let's move on with the past life. Past life, what's Capricorn need to know the rest of this year? What do you need to know? What's Capricorn need to know? What's this? Talking about forgiveness, some of you may need to forgive someone. I'm not sure, it doesn't indicate who. Maybe like talking like you need to forgive someone to have a full closure. What is this man? Okay, that's interesting. For the one that has some sort of phobias, you may resort of taking medicine to kind of like try to overcome a bit about your fear of thinking, like taking some anxiety medicine kind of feeling. Yeah, I feel like that's all your message. The rest is kind of like gibberish. Not sure what's talking about. Let's go with Theo. Theo main portion. Theo, what's coming up for Capricorn the rest of this year? What's coming up for the sign of Capricorn generally the rest of this year? Ooh, the bird is quite loud. Love. Love is coming. No need to be... okay. A lot of you guys actually stress about finding your soulmate. It tells that no need to be stressful because now it's not the right time yet. So that's gonna happen eventually. So just enjoy your singlehood for the time being. What is this talking about? A person that you already given up gonna return, especially like Aries sign. But this time when they return also, you still gonna like indecisive what you want to do with this person. Also, if you expect them to make things right, no, justice reverse, but they do have emotion towards you. I try to ask what you should do. It doesn't give me a concrete answer, so I feel like it's depend. You got your own free will for that. So just keep in mind, if you do have a past person, especially Aries sign, old kind of feeling, established, you already given up on them, they're gonna come back. What else you need to know? But I'm seeing you still kind of like indecisive what you want to do with this situation. You're also going to be making friends by end of the year. Some of these friends eventually gonna turn into love. Because it's Page of Pentacles then to the Knight of Cups. So it's like gradually evolving. Also, I don't feel like this is next year. Next year, you may got some sort of business trip as a result of you working very good in your place. Either they're gonna offer you a business trip or a relocation. That's kind of like lift your mood up with the job, because you feel like that job hasn't do anything fair towards you. So I feel like this is next year more. Yeah. So don't be like too close off to put more effort around your work. I'm seeing like next year some of you may got offer of a business trip or like 2-3 months other countries kind of feeling, or a relocation, permanent relocation. How about work the rest of this year? There will be like a rush forward movement. Some project kind of like gonna be dragging, not gonna be finished by this year. You may want to try to finish it by this year, but I don't see that's happening. How about money wise? Not stable. Lack of growth. Money lack of growth. Emperor's reverse. Lack of growth. So don't be like too disappointed. I feel like a bit like not stable around finances the rest of this year. Any advice for them? I feel like that's gonna happen just for the until end of the year. After that, you're gonna get some sort of like a lot of movement, 8 of 1 around your finances. That's what I feel. So just be patient. Let's go with your good stuff. Any good stuff for them the rest of this year, and any major thing they need to know? So far, decent reading. I like your reading. What's your good stuff? Any good stuff? I know it's like only left 12 days. Keep doing whatever you want to manifest. Also, if you experience some sort of like office drama, that's gonna become less, or even like no drama, at least for the rest of this year. Also, you're gonna notice people like want your attention, that kind of feeling. Some decision need to be made. Also tells if there is a decision need to be made, you need to be the fool, take a risk. Don't be too close off on taking a risk. What's this decision about? A new beginning, Ace of Wands. We're talking about new beginning, Ace of Wands. So this still can be about a person, can be about work thing. So take it how it resonates with you. Any major they need to know? Some of you guys may take a school. That's a major for some of you. What is this talking about? The outcome is good though, 10 of Pentacles. But I feel like how you can achieve this 10 of Pentacles after you release some obsession of some toxic thing with the devil here. What's the devil here? Oh, second chance. Okay, if you do deal with a person that keep coming back towards you and you feel like there's a toxicity between you two, when that person actually let go that toxicity, is that when you can be like family together? Kind of like weird message, not sure for who. I asked why the devil is because of this second chance card. Yeah, that's so I feel like some of you, I'm not sure how to trigger that, but that's the message. I'm just reading the message. Some of you, the next major thing is actually go back to schools. Learning, or at least learning, taking a course kind of feeling. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. Capricorn that dealing with someone. Who is this person in your mind, Capricorn? Who is this person in your mind, Capricorn? This again, similar with previous sign. They hold back messages. They're too afraid to do anything. They're not even like trusting towards you. They're not very trusting towards you, but they do want a second chance. They do want a second chance. Keep in mind also, this keep coming back for a couple of signs. When they want a second chance, they're gonna come towards you by saying, let's work together or collaborate together. Something about collaboration with Three of Pentacles. Can be doing something like business thing. But they're too afraid. The Fool reverse. Two chicken shit. But they want a second chance. If you have that question, the answer is yes, Judgment. Okay, but who's this person? But the communication kind of like sucks between you two with the Page reverse. Page can be like... They like to have fun. They like to have fun. Appear as a 2-gem though. So 2-gem can be mean like someone is quite genuine with their work and action. So they got issue around their work. So they need to like work a bit more. Like attention also. Like attention. They may have their own house already, quite stable, like have their own house, or either if not have their own house, just recently move. Yeah, can be someone like, so indication like someone is mature, like older than you or around your age. That's why they have their own house. But keep in mind, Union come up reverse. It's kind of like predicting that there at least for now there is no a long-term commitment yet. How you see them? You also don't have confidence with them that it's gonna be like a long-term. 10 of Cup reverse is like lack of confidence. This is gonna be good. You see them also like too obsessed around their work, money. This again, keep come back. I'm hoping you don't see them as a gold digger though. How they see you? You keep stalling for a new beginning. They also see, or at least their assumption that you have an emotion towards them. One more. But you kind of like withholding, offering love. Yeah, kind of like delaying. That's why the delay, right? Okay, that's how they see you. Like I mentioned, we cannot control how people see us, but that's how they assume. What's your action? From now on, I'm gonna add this portion. What's your action the rest of this month towards them? Still not gonna do anything. Justice reverse. You're also gonna like stop communicating with them. Page of Pentacles reverse. You're gonna hold back communication with them. So that's your action, at least for the rest of this month. What's the obstacle between these two in the past? What's the obstacle? Someone play too much mind games. That's the two obstacle. There is a talk about wanting something long term, but because someone like play too many mind games, right? That kind of like become a big obstacle. Okay. And for a small portion of you, if this person kind of walk away, they come back. They come back because they got the like knowing inside themselves that you are their person, the lovers, for the one that going through that part of storyline. But then the mind game that actually kind of like fuck things up here. Kind of weird. Okay, if this is your story, right? At least for next year, January, what's the outcome for now? For the month of January, what's the outcome? Still stressed about the situation, lack of growth, lack of expansion, or there will be some sort of offer, but need to go through some sort of like stress inside your head, this kind of not so good feeling, right? Then there will be an offer. Ace of Pentacles. After a period of a break, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back also. So if you like see them not doing anything, by end of January, high energy, chance of energy that they're gonna come back, offer you something like stable, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, later we see that by January then. So that at least for the end of January, that's the outcome. What's your advice? Be happy. Don't stress about this thing. Be single also. If it's meant for you, that's gonna come back. Oh, why is that here? I like that. For some of you, your advice is just be single, be happy by your own self. Let the connection or the relationship come towards you naturally with the will. When you're actually enjoying your own self, right, that's when actually the good connection is come towards you. That's your advice. Be single first. Enjoy your singlehood first. I'm gonna move on to single portion now. Singles. Single Capricorn. What's your energy the rest of this year? What are you doing? What are you doing, single Capricorn? What are you guys doing? Okay, singles, what are you doing? Why is this? This is not very good energy. You bit, due to the past experience, you now bit cutting towards people. Yeah, because of the fallout, 2 of Cup reverse. That's kind of like change your perception. You're now a bit cutting toward people. Very, very fast cutting people, I feel. What's that there? Some of you also actually want to move also, or already make a decision that you need to move. The hell? What's their advice that going through this? This is like picking up like a bit salty or bitter energy. Success. You need to break stability with your self first. Emperor. Basically, Emperor is someone that's very stable, right? So you need to break stability first. Some of you, yes, your advice is actually to move. For the one that thinking about moving, have you worried that move gonna be like have issue or not? That's gonna be a successful move also. Also, if you feel like when is your time gonna come, be patient with the Temperance here. You're gonna get the success, whatever you interpret as a success, right, with the work. You're gonna get it, but you need to be patient with the Temperance there. Who's coming towards you the rest of this year? That's not so good energy. Oh, no. Someone that is... Why the 6 of Cup reverse? They still got some hurt from their past. The 6 of Cup reverse with the 10 of Swords reverse. That means they still had some unfinished business with their past person also. They're thinking about coming back or going back to their past, things like that. So this person kind of still got like bitter feeling, and they also kind of like bit too focused around their work. So you're gonna sense like they're a bit uncooperative when you try to meet them or do something with them, that kind of feeling, because they value their work more than you. So yeah, but I don't see anything gonna come through from that person though, if you're dealing with someone like that. Let's go with a mirror. I don't see it's gonna be like long term with the 10 of Pentacle reverse. Let's go with the mirror. Mirror, who's coming towards single Capricorn? Some of you, you may meet a person like you don't need to, with the Destiny card, it's like you eventually gonna bump into them. Fair skin. Yeah, iterating twice about the fair skin thing. So high energy of this person, like very fair or white skin. You get to know they have emotion. It's a new person, so it's not a past person. You get to know that they have emotion towards you and they want family. Also with the home, it's either they just move or they already own their own house. Mature person, mature person. May start off with the friendship, because the friendship card is here. May start off as a death. Also, don't entertain anyone from the past. If anyone come back from the past, right, it's just gonna be a short term again. It's gonna break it up again. So don't entertain anyone from the past. Focus only on the new one. Some of you may have a chance to meet a new love, part of your destiny to meet with this person. Very good person. How you know they are fair skin? That's highlighted twice for some reason. They want family. Around your age or older than you. Also, you get to know their emotion immediately. They're not the type that hide their emotion. So yeah, that's your reading, Capricorn. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of this year. If it does, please help to share, like, and subscribe so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next live. Bye, y'all.